you're a young lady living in this country, do yourself these 3 favors I'm about to mention in this video. Because I don't know why someone would tell me I could work at the embassy or even Arise TV. And I'm like, yes, I'd like to work there. I've always wanted to work in the media, and I've always wanted to do corporate jobs. Like, I just wanted to do something, where in the area of my passion, right, which is speaking and all that. And then he went on to say, well, it could be difficult for you to get a job now in this Nigeria without having to doke someone who would speak your name in the room of influence, without having to sleep with someone who is going to literally get that job. See, as a typical young Nigerian lady, you want to do yourself these 3 favors if you really want to be very powerful, irreplaceable, and uncontrollable by any freaking male who thinks that if you don't go through him, that you're not going to get that job, you're not going to build that business, or you're not going to get the help that you really need at the time of your life. And number 1 is this: work your lane. Some people get jobs because their uncles are in the government. Some people get jobs because their daddy knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. People get jobs and scale up their businesses because they have a particular zaddy somewhere who will carry their matter on their head and their wings be flying like this. And if you don't have all of those things, it's okay. Working your lane simply means stop competing with someone who has 10x your resources. Stop feeling like you're behind because life made your path harder. Stop borrowing somebody's identity. Your path may be hard, but you go last. Because when you build from patience, from process, nobody can ever use that to control you. And number 2 is to build a skill. Because in a country where opportunity is connection based, skill is your greatest weapon. And as a typical Nigerian woman with minimal help, you need one thing that nobody can take away from you, and that is your skill, not your beauty, not your vibes, not your packaging. Skill, because skill gives you options, it gives you dignity, it gives you a seat at the tables where your connection no fear reach you. So you need to start thinking of a skill that you can learn. Let's say customer service and presentation, social media management, digital marketing, hair, makeup, fashion, jewelry packaging, so many things. Whatever it is that you want to do, be so damn good at it. Be a badass in what you do. Because in a country that is so unfair to women especially, a woman with skill would always find a way to survive. And mind you, the more skill that you acquire, the fewer nonsense you take from men and even employers. Number 3, and the most important, is consistency. This is what actually separates people who dream from those who actually make it in life. Consistency is something that, is sweet, especially when you're not seeing the results. But one thing you need to understand is you don't build from perfection. You don't rise from perfection. You rise from showing up day by day, small by small. Consistency is like sending out your CV when the HR is ghosting you. Consistency is like you posting videos when you know nobody's going to watch it. Consistency is like you recording videos when algorithm is just doing anyhow. Consistency is like you practicing your skills day after day when it feels so pointless. Consistency is like you saving small amount of money even when money no dey. Consistency is a long-term game, and a lot